Yo, seems like I'm live, except on YouTube as always. So let's see. Okay, wonderful. Welcome. Today I'm gonna play a little indie game that I just saw it recently. It just popped up on Steam, and I like this type of game. So without further ado, let's click on begin. Greetings, wizard. I am the orb. Do you have some magic to spare, perhaps? Perhaps. Click and hold me to give me magic. In return, I can make something useful. So this is a very simple game, you know, like cookie clicker and whatnot. And from what I've read, it's not like the longest game, so it's actually kind of good for a stream. You know, cookie clicker, you're like sitting there for months at a time. So I hope this one is like done with a couple of hours. That's like a fun little side game, right? How do you like this new tower? Interesting. Keep feeding me with magic and I'll make the tower bigger. 2 more things. To move around, to see everything, click and drag. And finally you can zoom in and out by scrolling or hitting plus and minus. That is all. Good luck. Got it. Yeah, I played a little bit. I can roughly tell you where I was. This is like the max out, this is the max in. Okay. Also, like, it doesn't lock it. Like, you have to hold with the mouse, but you can still move it around and kind of like desync the mouse. Which is a bit, you know, kind of meh. Increase magic gain by pressing the orb by 100 to 200%. Okay, nice. From 200 to 300. Yeah, I mean, it's a very basic game. It's not the most exciting gameplay, and you can mostly play it with a mouse. Speaking of mouse, my mouse is almost empty. Like, I don't know why, like, batteries, they last quite a bit, especially, you know, like the normal ones, not like the rechargeable ones. The rechargeable ones, they're just not as good. But it's not as much of a pain as you'd think. It would be more of a pain if you had like a battery inside that could slowly get weaker and weaker and weaker. So I preferred this approach by just having a rechargeable battery instead. Summon spirits that can be used to summon other beings. Hold the button or press shift to buy multiple, cost 200. So now you can buy one of these and they will like hit this thing and give you quite a lot of magic at once. Of course, it will still take take some time. And these spirits will cost quite a bit with time. Like it will slowly climb. So I wonder if you can like mess something up or make it like at least a bit slower on you by buying too many of one kind. Or maybe just like a max. Who knows? Ascent tower. Hell yeah. So I did this twice, ascending tower, and that's where I stopped. That was like 20 minutes or so. The tower now has a study. You'll gain some spirits. You'll need some spirits to get it going. Okay. Buy 1 spirit. Oh, let's buy 2 immediately. And then you can buy these book spirits here. Oh, 3. And they will give me knowledge. And knowledge kind of like boosts the familiars mostly. You can see here, it creates more. They give me more at once, so that's important. So I will at first, you know, skill a little bit into the books because I think the books are going to be quite important. I turned on scientific notation, but I think this early on it's a bit much. I wonder why they decided to do that. I mean, E4, that's like a mil, that's 1.3 mil if I'm not mistaken. So it's a bit, you know, a bit overkill to do that this early. Let's buy one here. And 2 here. More knowledge. Knowledge. Here, my garage. I bought one of these by accident. But yeah, I like the art style. I like the color scheme. You can change it, of course. I set it to magical. The default one is Twilight. I like the magical a little bit more. I just like purple, right? I think it's a nice color. Let's boost those guys a little bit. Why not? A centaur. And now I have a forestry, which will give me wood. Alright, so it's coming along. I don't know necessarily what I can do with wood, but... Craft totem. Craft totems. Totems can be carved into different types and placed on the tower pole for various bonuses. Okay. Okay, those are shortcuts. Good to know. I mean, for now, I still want a lot of magic, since I do need more spirits. But I think it's pretty well automated for now. I do get quite a good amount. Oh yeah, got it. Let's buy a few here. And I want some more of the knowledge. You know, today was like, man, extremely hot and kinda annoying. There was also a problem with a package I ordered. I accidentally didn't change my address because I haven't used the service I ordered from for a while. And now these fuckers, they just send it back immediately. Instead, not even like contacting me or whatnot. They're just like, oh yeah, we couldn't deliver it to that address. Fuck you. Really sucks. Each totem increases magic gain by 100%. And for now, also creates 4 spirits. I mean, let's do that for now, at first. Get some more wood in from the get-go. More knowledge. Yeah. I think knowledge is gonna be something good that I should aim for now. Crits 5 spirits from the study. Oh, that's nice. I'm still gonna go for this one first. And then maybe my cloudlings can go up a little. Until I can reach the requirement for the magic. I mean, that will take a while. Unless I, you know, upgrade stuff. But that's basically the entire game. There, one of each to start off with. Ah, nice. That just doubled these guys. There. Let's go 14 for now. I mean, my knowledge is... it's alright, actually. Can I not buy this? Oh no, it's wood, it's not knowledge. I was like, huh? That's kind of strange. That's how it looks. Oh, okay, the totem, you can see it there. This is like... Can I buy like... one here? Okay, this doesn't change. Put one, 2 here. Let's say the few here. Let's get these to 10, why not? What should I do next? More knowledge, more knowledge. That's gonna be my thing. And this one as well. I do want more of this because I need E5. I currently have E4, so that will take a little bit. More wood, because the wood is good. That speeds that up tremendously even. Oh, E4 is not... E4 is just 10,000. I mean, for now, let's... use short suffix for the early game. But here it's still Still the same. I guess. Okay, it updates once you buy it. Good to know. I guess I can add one to each. More wood, please. Give me some of these. Oh, that costs. That just went up by 10. What's that, like here? That was a bit... Honestly, these are lacking behind by a little. Just by the amount. So let's boost those. I mean, my wood gain is pretty good, but these become quite expensive quite fast. But still, let's be equal for now. Since all of them I need equally as much for the time being. But yeah, I enjoy this type of games. It's fun, right? There's funny enough, there's Cookie Clicker on the Nintendo Switch. It's not the best port, but it's fun that it exists on there, you know. It's actually kind of hilarious. More knowledge, please. Knowledge. Man, it's been a while since that video came out. That's when stuff was still... the world was still whole. And there wasn't all of this bullshit going on. 36 wood per. But I do have a good amount. You might be able to hear my cat in the background. Walking on his wheel. I don't know how long I will do it today because it's still hot in here. I managed to keep it kinda cool, which yay me. But still it could be better. Let me say it like that. I also today, or for the last few days actually, I want to buy ice from the store. So I don't have to keep making it. It is, you know, it's a convenience factor. I don't need to, but it helps. But for that reason, the big ice chunks, like the full-on ice cubes, they just don't restock them. The only ones they have is the cocktail ice, which is just the little pieces, and I don't like them because you have them in your drink, and then you try to take a sip, and you accidentally swallow just a big chunk of ice. And that's not pleasant. How far are we? We need just a few more of these guys. I'm not gonna spend it on these though. In case, you know, there's like a new one popping up. Tower requirements. 3, 2, 1, go. And now this is completely new territory for me. Oh, there's like a floating island now for the wood. You've unlocked prestige. Consider prestiging when progress gets slow. Okay, so this has a prestige kind of thing. That's cool. Oh, and you have like perks and shit. Oh, that's nice. I didn't even think it would have much depth, but it actually has. That's nice. Now, I would still think it's not probably going to be the longest game. 4 mil though. That will take a while. So let me chump these up a little bit. Actually, right now I need so much knowledge. I should focus on these guys a little bit at least. Like, you know, getting this stuff is alright, but it's like getting this stuff will inadvertently boost the other two. So I want to get at least to like 30 here. I think that sounds good. There we go. Wait, that gives, yeah. I was like, okay, why can't I put them into here? But it's just it took a while to update, as we saw earlier when I switched the notation. It was like, oh, okay, I need to first buy one. for it to activate. So this one always jumps by 10, it seems, for 5 of them. But yeah, this is good. Okay, I have 4 points. Let me look at these blessings. So these are milestone blessings and these are like unlockables. When the tower has the prestige building built, magic and wood gain increased by 50%. Increased magic gain by 150, increased knowledge gain by 150. Whichever clickable place you click, last gets a speed of 8% until different areas clicked. Okay, can I like... Oh, I can't click this. Do you just make the same amount? Yeah. Okay, so clicking that one's actually not bad because of the wood. I should have expected that. But yeah, I might prestige now. Just to now find it out. Of course somebody is gonna be like, oh yeah, how to speedrun this game? You just need to prestige at this point and everything is gonna be good. Confirm. Okay, now I can buy this one, right? Or is this like... Okay, no, that's just total points. Ah, okay, I see. This one is auto-assigned. When you like have that many points. So I would say I'm gonna take this one. And I boost knowledge first a little bit. Good. And I could refund them, that's nice. Then you can kind of spec around if that's what you want. Okay, I start immediately with 3. Okay, this is already much faster. Interesting that it like was clickable everywhere. Yeah, this speeds things up tremendously already. Okay, good to know. So it is, you know. As I said, this is probably not going to be a very long one. But it's still fun, right? I really like this type of game. I want to make one myself. I started on one, but I just never got around to it. You know, time-wise. But I think I will make one in the future. 100%. Okay, next up I'm gonna focus a little bit on knowledge again. Just notice my cat is on the PC. The reason why I notice it is because I have like my cable attached to my head, obviously for my tracker. And sometimes I feel it like dangling weirdly. And I'm like, aha! I felt that. And then I know it was my cat that was playing with the cable. Or like, she like holds her hands down behind the fan where all the heat comes out on the back. And it's like, don't do that, please. Just causes problems for me, especially since she did pull out cables before. And that's when stuff gets annoying, you know. That's when stuff gets really annoying. So let's first focus a little bit on knowledge again. Knowledge. But yeah, this boost should already help me quite a bit out. I mean, at this point, it's 800 anyways. There we go. Next up, I'm gonna do the clouds. I mean, first of all, let's be a little bit more equal here. It's gonna help a lot, except for knowledge. I want to really spec into that one, at least for a little bit. early on, you know. Keeping that hidden is gonna be good. There we go. I want to get this one to 15 before I buy another one again. And now I think I'm gonna go all into knowledge for until I have 30. But see, I'm already back where I was before, so that's why I like prestige system. I don't know who did that first, because you know Cookie Clicker has been around for so long that you don't even know necessarily if it invented it or if it just adopted it based on all the other ones adopting it as well, you know. But there are quite a few. I originally started a few, but I was like, I'm not too much in the mood for these longer ones that are extremely some of them are extremely complicated and have like these huge systems. It's like, I wanted to be simple enough to be something you can like play for 5 minutes and then you can turn it off for the day and then check back in like 2-3 hours for like a few minutes and then, you know, move on with your day. Not spend, you know, an exorbitant amount of time in it. There we go. Yeah, my wood production is lacking behind a bit. Ah, shit. I wasn't thinking there. Say something new, Yaku. You're never thinking. At least not with your brain. Well, actually... Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I forgot that exists. The last thing I clicked gets a speed bonus. Or is it only while I'm clicking? It's only while I'm clicking it, okay. Good to know. I wish... can I like... Okay, when I press the shortcut it just switches to those. It doesn't actually... how do we say? It doesn't actually click it for me. That would be good, cool, you know, if that would do it. More knowledge, please. Yeah, now I'm exactly where I was before. Of course, Ascension will take a little bit longer this time. But the music gets funkier when you reach this point. I do like that. You go to 20. You go to 31. Then next up I'm gonna do a little bit of the forest. Yeah, 20, 22, yeah, that's I think that's good. I mean, what I need the most is these guys. It's relatively fast. Yeah, especially if I do it like this. I actually get quite a lot this way. I constantly forget that I have to keep on clicking it for the speed bonus to apply. Let's see, let's try to keep a little bit of wood going. Knowledge. Did I already buy the... No, I didn't. It would actually be good if I can get to the 100k real quick. To, you know, get 5 more guys. There we go. 1, 2. Let's focus on this one. Getting this one a little bit more up to speed. How does it look? Yeah. Actually quite good. I almost got it. And I can buy one more token. Totem, not token. Let's go with the forest one, since I do get these. Let's see. Let's keep them in case there's like a new one. Okay, this thing. Building spirit housing. Build an academy for magic education. Build a dragon nest to hatch a dragon. Build an embassy to gain international relations. Build a spirit house, which needs one house. I have 4 house. Okay. A spirit house collectively increases magic gain by a compounding 15%. Every tower ascension grants a fixed amount of building points. Okay. Let's build the academy. Why not? Increase magic provided by cloudlings by 5%. Increase experience gain for magic research by 100. Let's do that. Increase the experience gain for all researchers in the academy by 100%. Yes, let's do that. Let's buy some more of these. Okay, this kind of like boosts my stuff now, which is good. Okay, doing this just kind of like, okay, so it's like kind of compounding. It's actually kind of nice. Here, let's buy one of each. Maybe buy one more spirit house. Yeah, in this case, focusing a little bit on this guy's actually kind of nice. Increase the experience gain for forestry. Improve wands. Forestry, no. Experience gain for forestry. Okay. Let's jump into this one a little bit. You know, to get it up to speed. I like this system, you know, it's good. It's keeping it simple. I played this one that was called Iceps. I played this one until the heart was burned into my screen. And I just reached a point where it took forever to get anywhere, so I stopped doing it. Oh, this one is maxed out now. Good to know that you can max this out. Let's get this one to 30, why not? Let's get this one up a little bit. How much do I need? 500 million. Okay, this is quite tough. And wood as well, 15 million. That will take a while. But I will not ascend right now. Or prestige, as it's called. Let's back into forestry again. Here a little bit more in, and let's go more knowledge. I feel like knowledge is one of the more important ones at the moment. I can still buy more cloudlings, but these are actually at a good spot, I would say. Sure, it will take a while for the 500 million, but I wonder if I can even get that in this prestige. Yeah. Knowledge. Let's try to keep some of the knowledge up. That's gonna help me out a lot. You know, today was as I already said, today was a really Ugh, hot day. And then tomorrow it's gonna be nicer. On Friday it's gonna be nicer, but next week is gonna be the worst. From what I've seen, it's gonna go completely nuts. It's gonna be as hot as today, but for like almost the entire week. You know, I love summer. It's my favorite season. Okay, so you can't even upgrade them too much. Good to know. I wonder if text and like how far you can get this one here. I mean, when I look at this, 13. That one's at 13, and that one's at 12. I feel like this might be the end for this one as well. Interesting how far how fast you can kind of max this out. But I also wouldn't. I think I read it's like a couple of hours at most. I mean, I have half an hour, and I already feel I made way more progress in any other idle game I ever played. There was one I played. It was like Oil Tycoon or something like that. It took me like 2 days or something to finish. It was actually pretty good. Very simplistic, but pretty good. You know, I like the ones you can finish. Yeah, 13. Okay. I like the ones you can finish a lot more than the ones that just are endless, right? Just all going on and on and on and on. I mean, the Dragon Nest. Let's buy that. Build the Dragon Nest. Every time the dragon levels up, you get an ability point to upgrade abilities. Okay. So I need a few of these. Let's just immediately give him like a few. You can have a few. Dragon research helps dragon keepers provide more XP to dragon. Yeah, let's go with that as soon as I can. Occasionally gain knowledge equal to 30 tomes. Hold the button or press shift to... Okay. Next ability at level 10, telepathy. So let's buy one of these, just in case. Increase the experience gain for dragon research. Okay, that's good. Ooh, it is slow. So I should do this to kind of speed it up a little, I think. Let's see how's dragon doing. Almost at level 10. Come on. Increase academy experience gain by 400%. Oh, that's good. Next one at level 20. Okay, this is very nice. Now I can focus on this a little. Let's check something other out. Forest. I can buy a new token and this totem, but it doesn't increase anything of the other ones. It only does the base ones. Yeah, I feel like I'm lacking a bit behind with the cloudlings. I wonder if I can like see this when it happens. Okay, this one's good. And also this one. Since it affects it equally. So I should actually do that. This one, how much do I need? Yeah, this one is severely lacking behind. Let me put one in here, like one in here. I feel like this has potential to have some good stuff going on. Forest. Try to build this one a little bit up, because getting to 500 million is quite the quite the ask. Let's upgrade this a little bit. Okay, no, this increases the XP gain. This does not directly go into the dragon. I thought that for a second, but that's wrong. I mean, if I focus a little bit on this one, I can get to a mill very quickly, and then I can buy library spirits free, which gives me 5 more spirits. Which, you know, at this point, it doesn't take too much for me to get to that point. Let's give one here, give one here. I want to at least double my points, if possible. But even then, it's moving at a snail's pace. Holy shit, I can't even talk correctly. What time is it? Is it so late that my brain is starting to conk out? Well, it's not that late. I took a shower already. Usually I take a shower at 11. But I was like, you know, I want to stream still, because I already missed yesterday. I like came home after having dinner at my dad's place. And then I immediately, like, fell asleep. After, like, you know, 15 minutes or so. I was just too tired. Oh, come on, this one is, like, almost there. The American dragon. Not really. Look how tiny he is. Okay, magic breath. That sounds good. Occasionally breathe magic to the orb equal to the output of 55 cloudlings. Huh. Let's scale this a little bit. This should really pop this up. Let's see if it reaches. Okay, you cannot really see it. It doesn't make that big of a difference after all. But yeah, this is like good to know. 10 million. But still, you need so much knowledge. Let's put some of them here. The wood is lacking behind as well, I feel like. Let's go one here, one here. Yeah, the dragon is good though. I mean, he grew quite a bit from level 10 to 20. That's also the truth. But yeah, this starts to catch up. Let's see, I have a free. What would this give me? Because after that I do have 5 points. But I want 9. I currently have 4 points assigned, and after that I would get free, so I would need at least 5. That would be good. When there are at least 10 spirit tomes, knowledge and magic gain is increased by 50%. When starting a new round, the tower will be built with the study, 10 cloudlings, and 5 tomes. Oh, that would immediately speed it up. Unlocks the option to auto-buy spirits. That could be dangerous, I feel like. Oh, no. That's actually good. I misread that one. Just hovering over places speed up spirit is... Oh, that one is a blessing. I really need that. Because I immediately always forget to do it. It's just hovering, like, because I'm on these anyways. It will help a lot. Yeah, that does nothing. I can buy one more totem. mean, let's go with the forest, because then I get 4. So I can put 2 here. I can put 2 here. Let's go back to match research. Oh, I need to do... Increase the experience gained from magic research. Increase the experience gained for all research subjects in the academy. Okay, this is basically the same. See how this one jumps though? Especially now that I'm holding on to it. So I should have done both of these. Just get it to 150 and then switch to forestry. Proof this. Come on. There we go. Now forestry is up. And I kind of want to get this one quite high as well, because I do need more wood. I've kind of, you know, I should have focused a little bit more on the academy actually. Because look how amazing it is. I mean, the dragon is just kind of doing its thing. Oh, cool. Yeah. I think I nearly doubled it already. The amount I make with wood. Even though I still need so much. Look how quickly I actually get that. That's good. This one still needs quite a bit to get to 5. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually making quite a good amount of wood, so I should get another totem very soon. Very, very soon. But I think I'm gonna put that one still into magic, as I do need quite a lot. So how much do I have? 16. So let's put like a few here. Let's put like a bunch here. I don't need more here. I might want some here. Some more here. Let's try to get this one to 50. In a reasonable time. I've kind of neglected buying that. You know, that's why the auto buying of spirits is actually gonna be kind of useful. So magic totem. It doesn't increase by much, right? 100%. From 4 to 5%. It's like 20% increase actually. Yeah, this is... I should have that soon. This one's also good. Very close. So let's go back into magic research a little. Yeah, I probably won't get another wood before I can ascend. The magic breath is actually also kind of good. Yeah, look at that. It's actually getting... It's gonna go much quicker. Just my knowledge is starting to lag behind as well. The wood has caught up quite a bit with this. This should, if this has like an option to get knowledge at some point, that's gonna help me a lot. Let's put one in here, why not? Let's put one more in forestry. Okay, the magic is actually done. Funny enough, I didn't expect that it would catch up so fast suddenly. But yeah, it shows that I should have focused on the academy a little bit more. Especially this one. Because it does compound very nicely. Of course it has slowed down quite a bit now. So maybe I should focus a little bit into that one. My cat is also starting to meow because he sometimes does that. Especially in the evening. He's like, oh yeah, let's be annoying. Just wants attention right now. Which I will give him soon. Okay, I just need like one more mill. That's achievable. With a reasonable speed, I would say. Yeah, look at that. I can ascend now, actually. The alchemy lab. Okay, not sure what... I mean, it will probably explain to me what it does in a second. Let's see. I'm still kind of... Let's buy this. Unlocks new academy upgrades. Hold the button or press shift. Okay, yeah. Each magic gold increases magic gain by 5%. And with magic gold... okay, you can have up to 100% bonus just from this. But you will lose that bonus by buying these. But that's gonna help me. Each mana stone increases magic gain by 100%. Each cognitive increase knowledge... increases knowledge gain. Was some... oh, okay. No, that's the amount of time it takes to get to this point. Okay, I see. And alchemy does take a while to get here as well. I see how this is going. Okay. So I thought, you know, you can have like this much at once and then it will give you one. But no, it's kind of like... it's a bit different. So speccing into this is actually going to be a good idea. Yeah, let's focus on the knowledge gain a little. Oh, let's, you know, there we go. Add forestry. I mean, I should have 9 million soon enough. Then I will probably go into the forest just so I can get more of these guys. But I wonder if it will go down again once I have 10. Once I, you know, craft one of these. Or if it will, like, you know, shift. Each Dragonite increases Dragon XP gain by 300. I don't need that for now. Each Philosopher's Stone increases knowledge gain by 4,000% and magic gain. Yo, okay, you need 10 Cognite and 10 mana stones for that. Okay. That stuff is gonna be expensive as fuck. How does this look? Prestige. It's chugging along. Everything is kind of chugging along now. But I do want that, just that tiny smidgen of you know, that one extra point. It's here. I mean, I'm already there. You know, that's that tiny extra point so I can get this stuff. Oh yeah, I should probably focus on this. And it doesn't jump down again. Okay, That's good to know. It would have been quicker, let's be honest. Quite a bit quicker, but can't really do much about that then. The academy. I mean, I should go with improved academy. I mean, let's go a little bit back into Dragon. If I save up, yeah, I should go with the focus on alchemy actually. So I can get this one a little bit higher. Because this one is gonna be where the biggest bonuses are. Especially moving forward. Like, this stuff is alright, it like chugs along. You need absurdly... Oh, okay, now I no longer have almost no need for wood. I mean, look at that. But yeah, this will take a while until you have like a good set of stuff here. Increase knowledge gain by 1000% and Dragon XP gain by 8000. I'm just like a big swig of ice. I said I hate this stuff. Cold. Oh, so cold. Yes. Yeah. I would say I get the other ones to 50. Oh, sucker. Oh. I mean, it's nice in a way, but oh, it's so cold. I hate this. I like the bigger ones. Where you don't have to deal with that. And that one basically slowed down. Yeah, this one will not reach the highest, the next level. So let's spec it into that. I almost have 8 million. Let's get this up a little. Good, there we go. Alchemy research. It won't do much at the moment, but it will do much in the future. I mean, by level 20 it will have doubled the speed. Whatever, that's, you know, it doesn't help a lot. Hey Dapix, how are you doing? It doesn't help a lot for this one, but I'm sure in the next prestige this one will go off by quite a bit. I need to also constantly wipe my table because of the condensation on the glass. Wherever I put my arm, it's just wet because I put my glass there. As I said, I like the biggest ice chunks. What I used to do is I froze like an entire bag, like a Ziploc bag or whatnot. Took it outside and just smashed it with a hammer to get like huge chunks. That was good. Like I had an entire like freezer filled just with ice by doing that after a while. Oh, that's nice. Quite a bit. And I do need the mana stone. But won't matter too much actually which ones I buy here, since I will prestige now. You're almost free, 2 more exams from university and then I'm done. Oh, that's nice. I never went to university, but Good luck with the exams. Let me put it like that. Hopefully those are subjects you're good in. Okay, this is good. Let's just see. The tower requirement that is the furthest from being met will have its resource gain increased by 150. Okay. Blessing of the Alchemy. Every time one magic gold is created, create an extra magic. Oh. Adds a new totem that increases Academy XP gain by compounding 50%. When the dragon levels up, gain an additional dragon ability point. Every 10th level of dragon ability will boost the ability value by compounding 30%. The spirit type that has the large will become 100% more productive. For every 2 totems of a certain types, increase the passive effect of that totem type. Yeah, I think that's helpful. Oh, that's very good. Yeah, wood gain. Let's focus on that a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Yeah, let's put this on auto buy. And immediately spec the knowledge as fast as I can. Like 30 or so should be good. What did you go to university for, by the way, if I may ask? Like, which field? Oh, I can already send it. Yeah, auto buying is really nice because that's one of the things I forgot the entire time to do. So let's see. Let's go with the forest first. So I just can get some of these as quickly as possible. And next I'm gonna. I mean, it feels almost like you should do it equally here. But it was like do 2 at a time to get like an extra bonus. So that's something I will do. Especially now at the beginning. Bam. And this one's already maxed out, holy shit. Yeah, it speeds up quite a lot when you do it like this. Yeah, the ascending one is so useless. It gives you a little bit of a bonus, but not much. There we go. Cloudlings are maxed out. I mean, my wood gain is quite good. I should keep up with that. But my mana, my magic, is lacking. I've been good. Currently, I mean, this game is this just came out. But I've been currently the big game I'm playing is Drakengard. Even though it's a bit boring, it's fascinating. You know, because one of my favorite games came out of it. The Nier series. And it's a wild game. Let me put it like that. But other than that, I'm just a bit suffering under the heat of summer. There's not much motivation to be had there. Let's put it like that. I don't want to know how it is in like countries that are actually hot. Yeah, build the academy, build that. Let's spec immediately into Academy. First of all, magic research, that's the big one. This one I do want to get to 50 soon enough. Okay, already at 100, that's good. I mean, it's moving forward quite a bit. I don't think I will get much farther though. Until I reach the next prestige. A forest only has 10? Oh. Let's put like 5 in here. Get that one to 40. How much forestry do I need? I can buy a log. More knowledge. Knowledge is still very important. Knowledge. Here in my garage. I'm not too big of a book guy though. I mean, it sounds cool to have like a huge bookshelf and library in your house, but do you actually read it, you know? That's another question entirely. Let's put some guys in here. Some guys in here. So why not? Yeah, this compounds very well. I mean, 1,476. That's nice. Yeah, this requirement is something else. Because I'm once again kind of, it's not too slow compared to before, but it is a bit, you know, it's still taking a while. Good, that's at 50. Increases academy experience per game by 400%. Yeah, let's get these up by a little bit. And then I wait for level 20 to get the magic breath, because that one I think is going to be very important. Dragon alphabet, sure. I don't know why I did that. I should keep those for others, like this one. Despite everything, I do need to kind of up my magic gain. I always forget that I can hover over the thing to get extra stuff. Yeah, that's the academy right now. Especially forestry. Since that one's... it's lacking. To put it in nice terms. Knowledge gain is alright for the moment. Yeah, forestry immediately jumped up, holy shit. That was quick. Yeah, and getting like that extra level, very nice. Oh, hell yeah. Magic breath. Let's immediately like jump this to as high as it can go. Let's, you know, round this up to the nearest 5. I do prefer to do that. Come on. Next up I should get the gold, if I'm not mistaken. And I get 4 more buildings here. And should I? Nah, magic is gonna be too important. And magic and knowledge. Let's kind of split like this. And I could get to 50 knowledge quite quick. I mean, look at that. I should get this far. Easy enough. Forestry. Let's buy one of these totems. So I can immediately build this up a little bit. I'm gonna wait so I can buy the embassy. International relations. I wonder what that does. Maybe you can go to war with your amazing tower. It's funny that you cannot even zoom out the entire tower. You can zoom in quite far. I do have another totem I can get. Sure, let's do the forced one. Get more of these guys. Yeah, getting the extra magic is gonna be very good. Let's get some Cognite first. Getting extra knowledge. I think so far it's gonna be the best thing. If like this is gonna be a good thing, right? If the embassy is boosting my anything, then that's gonna be important. I didn't notice the magician actually kind of moves to wherever you go. See, he's in the lighthouse, he's in the study, he's in this thing, he's here. Ah, here he is. I thought, you know, he would be like here petting the dragon. It's just outside. Like a weirdo. Ooh. Yeah, that was... those are some good levels to get. So I should... yeah, have quite a few more here. Nice. Okay, I'm at 50 million. Good. Summon Diplomat. Can be refunded for spirits when the map is complete. Ah. That creates this. Okay. And with that I can buy... oh, okay. Cool. Increase cloudling magic gained by... oh, that's nice. I like this aspect. Also cool. I like that it's its own map. I think that's like one of the best autism is like people who create their own maps. I love that. I couldn't. I'm not artistically gifted. Artistically or autistically. Let's be honest here. But I do like people who can do that. You know. Okay, cheapest ones are gonna be this one and this one. I mean, let's get some of those. Some alch research, you know. Why not? Even though it's probably not going to be the most necessary. Always hydrate, especially in summer. Man, I walk to work, and by the time I'm there, I've easily lost like two liters in sweat. You wouldn't believe it. In the morning it's alright, but in the evening it's pure hell. Absolute hell. You know, I'm not one for politicians, but you know, we need more currently. You know, politics can be fun if it's done in a fun way, but most people do it in an annoying way. Let's be honest. You know, you mind your own business and then you open the news and then suddenly one country bombs the other. Always fun. Let's increase this. Oh, I almost have 500. I should maybe spec a little bit into that. But I think this will like do the entire, like kind of do the entire thing. There we go. Let's keep it sped up a little bit. Also cool that they go to through a portal. Kind of reminds me of Eden Log. I wonder if we will ever get something there again. That was always fun. Magic by 150 or gold by 150. Let's go with magic first. Is this one more expensive now? No. Okay, that's good. I can jump this one up to 40. Because I did that, I also want to jump this one up next. And this one. I wonder if there's like a max amount of spirits you can have. Or if this is like infinite. Within the limits of the game. Infinite. I would guess there's probably going to be like a point where like it doesn't matter to get more because you're just so fast. But I mean 1 trillion. Hey, and I've made 21 billion so far. It's not even 10%. That one's gonna take a while. I mean, the gold actually will slow down. That might not. I mean, all of this is bought. Forestry is one of these things I'm not looking into too often, but I should. There we go. Getting a few of these. Oops. I mean, I can craft more of these. Honestly, once I can get the Philosopher's Stone. Didn't get any Dragonite. Okay, Holy Ouroboros would get 1,000 Dragon XP gain, 1,000% knowledge and 8,000 XP gain. The Holy Grail would be 3,000 mana and 3,000 dragon, which, speaking of dragon, I haven't upgraded him in a while. Let's do this. So it's like equal dragon, equal magic, and this one is lots of knowledge and a little bit of magic. Yeah, I think Philosopher's Stone is still gonna be more goated, especially in the early run. Or, I mean, the magic would actually kind of be better for the Ascension. Let's see, I need 13, I have 9 right now, so I would need 4 more to get through this one. Of course I want to upgrade all of them. When starting a new run, the tower will be built with forestry, 10 druids, prestige, and 5 additional spirit tomes. Rule a new nation that will provide trade agreement equal to your diplomat population when the relations are established. Okay. Knowledge gain increased by 50% and wall damage increased by 50%. I don't know what a wall is. I'm spoiling myself. I like games that spoil you by their own things. Knowledge by 150%. Would gain by 150% or more gold. Let's see, if I buy this one, I have access to these two. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go this one and then go with this one next. Because I will immediately get 5 Dragonite, which is 50 gold, so that's quite something. And it will boost my XP, Dragon XP by quite a lot. But I'm soon gonna be able to buy a Philosopher's Stone if this goes on. Let's speed this up. Okay, 10 is the maximum there. The dragon is still chugging. I mean, I didn't buy too many of these guys as well. Let's buy some more diplomats. How's the magic looking? Not too swell. Let's jumble this up a little bit. Spirit Tower is alright with me. Get some more druids. Put that into magic, because why not? Because magic is... This is getting boosted by magic anyway, so... In the end, it all comes back to magic. It all comes back to magic. Improve... Oh, okay, this one stops at 8. Okay. This is starting to get maxed out. That's good. More of this. Now this one should start to really speed up now. Pew. Yeah, look at that. Holy shit. The dragon is going now. Now I can buy this one next, I think. I mean, Academy XP gain... The gold. I think gold is actually going to be more valuable. I mean, you go a little bit into the dragon research. Why not? Yeah, look at that extra XP I've been keeping here, unused. What's the forestry? I mean, magic. It's not like it does too much. I mean, he soon gets to Treasure Keeper. I wonder what that one does. You go to 60. How much does this cost? 1250. Yeah, let's go this one for the extra gold. It's not as slow as I thought it would be. Of course, this one is super slow. Next one is 12 minutes at the current pace. I wonder if I will reach that point. Oh, just a handful more. These guys should be a little bit faster. Come on. At current point, knowledge gain does not feel as important. Simply because this is the only thing that knowledge can buy currently. You can get a few. So I think my knowledge is actually maxed out for the time being. But these are quite high. I immediately spec'd into those guys, which, you know, is good. Okay, dragon is finished now. I want to get these to 50 though. Oh, come on. Like almost there. I mean, Treasure Keeper. I wonder if what Treasure Keeper does. It maybe something like this. Okay, Treasure Keeper. There we go. Increase oh, of course, gold. Speed by 200%. Okay. I mean, let's spec into this a little. Very important. And now my production of knowledge should skyrocket. But also my mana production. I mean, that's times 15. So let's see. It doesn't feel that fast. it doesn't feel that fast, does it? Okay, you get a few more. Okay, that's good. Then I think buy both those. Increase Cloudling match game by 150%. Okay, that's not too much, but it's gonna be alright. Oh, okay, this is good. This is what I need right now. I do need more knowledge-based upgrades. And let me open the window real quick and see both if it's loud outside and if it's cold. That's more important to me right now. I have the blinds closed. Not too much. There's not too much of an exchange there, you know. But I feel like it's slightly cold. So let me open the blinds real quick. Go open the blinds. I have like a button across the room. Go. I don't want to like open them too much because I don't want the cats to accidentally go outside and slip. That would be devastating to me. And I'm completely serious there. I already was extremely stressed out when I thought the boy escaped. I had that one. Was it forestry and academy? Good. Let's check you out. I mean, you have one totem more ready for me. Let's go forest. I mean, the amount you need is quite a bit, but it's not too keen on the stuff you do get. You know, let's sink a little bit into that. Why not? The rest can go into you. Almost at 3. I don't think I will do another prestige today, but I think I will continue this game on stream because I do like it. Maybe by the next time, if I open it, it has like offline progress. I don't know. Who knows? Ifrit will apply. I don't know who Ifrit is. I feel like this is the kind of stuff you should have, you know, later on. Yeah. I feel like this is like more endgame stuff. Every 10th level of Dragon ability will boost the ability value by a compounding 30%. When the dragon levels up, gain an additional 1 dragon ability point. That one I would actually... I think I'm just gonna put more into those for now. You can still respec, from what I remember. Let's see. I do have 5 Dragonite already. So I think focusing on this, on the Holy Grail, is gonna be good. There we go. That was much faster than expected. Let's put 10 in there. I mean, I'm almost... Instantly get 12 dragon abilities. I feel like dragon abilities just aren't as good. You know? They just don't, they haven't wowed me in the same sense as the other ones. Maybe that's just me. Let's go 4th Street. That one should be extremely fast right now. Yeah, look at that. Can get quite a few there. And that has sped up tremendously. Let's still go with magic. Fireballs at 50. Let's put 2 here. A bunch of them here. Come on. Yeah, I feel like the cat is in the mood, so for the time being. Let's see if I buy this. I mean, regardless of which one I buy, these I can do next. Let's go with this, and then next I'm gonna go with this one. Since I should have that one soon anyways. Less than 8 minutes. Less than 6 minutes. Less than 7. It changes constantly. That's always nice. Bam. Holy Grail. Which... yeah. Obtain a Holy Grail. Nice. And then I also want an Ouroboros, which is Cognite and Dragonite. Not sure if I will get there though. More of you, please. Oh, okay. You can refund once the map is complete. You can refund it for all of them. That's good. I didn't mentally recognize that. That's very nice of the game. That these are not wasted. They're just invested for the time being. And you're not gonna take out this investment immediately, of course. That's very good to know. Let's pump some more into magic research right now. Druid power, why not? Okay, I need gold. How much do I need? 110 more. Let's leave my hand here for now. It's good that I get 2 gold, otherwise I wouldn't get so would have been so fast at this. There we go. But I think I'm gonna end the stream before I'm gonna prestige again. I will try to get to this, right? That I will try. Meow. Yeah, I'm gonna go to him soon enough as well. Taking care of him. Because he's being a bit of a dickhead right now. I should have put it in this regardless. I do need Cognite and Dragonite, I think. Yeah. There we go, some more Druid power. I mean, I should have actually started upgrading here, not here. The wood is alright. I don't need wood. I need gold. Gold is what I need. But yeah, other than that, man, this week is the last good week for a while. Next week is gonna be so ass. As I already said, it's gonna be hot. Easily 35 and up. Is it already gonna be this hot on Saturdays? Is the biggest question I would say. Okay, it's gonna be hot on Saturday, but not as hot as starting next Sunday. So Dark Souls should still be not me suffering for the entire day. I might turn the fan on a little. You know. Okay, 10 Cognite. How far are we here? About 50. Or 40, I should say. Bing bong. Okay. It's a quarter to midnight. The bewitching hour. Ooh, scary. It's gonna get very scary. Very fast. The ghosts are gonna come out. Dragon ability points. Knowledge. I mean, dragon ability points actually because of Treasure Keeper. Let's put some here. I mean, if I could, you know, respec the dragon, that would actually help me a lot. Funny enough. Let's go to dragon research. No, alchemy. Yeah. I do get 2 levels per, so that's also nice. But I think I'm there any moment. No, it's good that he started doing this now though, because sometimes he gets the great idea to start doing that at like 2 AM. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna pay attention to you at 2 AM. I'm sleeping. Or at least trying to. He's a bit of a dickhead sometimes. That's just how cats are, you know. But maybe he's already complaining because he know another bath is awaiting him soon enough. Because I don't know what they were doing, but they already got dirty again. The last bath wasn't that long ago. So yeah. That's like the only thing that kind of sucks at this cat breed. I'm getting dirty the entire time without doing anything. I mean, like humans, basically. If I wouldn't shower for, you know, a week, I would also be kind of cringe, smelly, like a gamer. I see you've built quite a civilization, but that tower must go no higher. This great wall will stop you from ascending further. And we'll see about that. Okay, now I have this one. Blessing effect not active. Deals 1 base damage to the wall multiplied by the count of the totem type of the most totems. These 2 base damage to the wall. Base damage is increased by 2 every 10 Dragon Fireball ability levels. Okay. Deals 3 damage to the wall. Base damage is increased by 3 for each Ouroboros you have. Weakens the wall, increasing damage dealt to the wall. Applies 2 stacks of weakness to the wall, plus 1 stack for every spirit type of the population at least 60. And so let's do a shaman. a Zephyr, and maybe like an Ifrit. Oh, it has 20 million health. What are these bars here? Do they like... Do they like die off? Or something? Strange. And I summon a Gorgon as well. Because why not? I mean, this one also starts like super low and then it goes up. But this one goes down. Okay. I will not try to understand this for now. Because why would I? Oh, the Academy has Risen. Risen is also such a good game. Holy shit. The first Risen... Like, it's like a Piranha Bytes and they are... I think they're gone. They no longer exist. Which is sad. But I always want to try Elex. But I heard it's really bad, actually, especially the second one. But Risen, the first Risen is amazing. It's a really charming game. It kind of suffers because the first, like, it's split into three chapters, and the first chapter is just exorbitant, like huge. It's just so huge, and then the second one is kind of strange, and then the last one is super short. Right, this is a bit the shitty part of it. But other than that, man, Risen 1 is really good, and it actually exists on the Switch. I should buy that one. I probably won't replay it, mind you, but just having it on the Switch sounds kind of cool. Let me be fully honest here. And then of course we have Risen 2, and that one is kind of alright. Right? I didn't like it as much, but it was still alright. But the third one, Risen 3, is just like, it feels more like a DLC to 2 than anything else. Which is a bit of a shame. That they didn't really get anywhere with that. Let's buy some shamans. I mean, I wonder if there's like a type specific that makes sense, but... Oh, when I click on it, it immediately... Okay. I didn't realize that. I just need to kind of like click on it once and it gets like the supervise thing. That's actually good to know. And I get an Ouroboros. Dragon XP immediately explodes. Not really. And fireballs is just for the damage. The wall will be... Okay, I think the wall is gonna be like the big one. This might be a really endgame kind of thing. Yeah, that will take a while. But yeah, Risen, that is... What a game. I can highly recommend it. Especially if you like older RPGs, you know. It's maybe not the most interesting game to everybody. Because it has, like, it's very... Right. How do you say? It is very classic. Let's put it like that. But other than that, it's an amazing game. I really liked it. Because at the beginning you have like a section, right? Where you can choose to go... What was it? To like first do the bandits? Or to go with the embassy or whatever it was called. And... or like you can go into town as well, and then when you go into town, you're locked into town for like easily 10 hours of the game. In a tiny ass town, it's a bit ridiculous, but it's also it's done really good. The quests are really fun and everything. I just want to talk about Risen because it's good. Yeah, that stone at that point is just kind of like, what do I need the most? What I need the most is actually more attack power. To the one by kind of totem type with the most totems. Plus 2 stacks of weakness to the wall, plus 1 stack for every spirit type with a population at least 60. I think this increases my damage the most, but it's very slow. I mean, I have 9 here, and it completely dominates both of those, so that should speak a lot. And what's this one? Oh, this bar feels based on the damage to the wall. Interesting. But I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna save now, end the stream for now, and then I think next Tuesday I will continue this. Maybe I will already play a little bit to get back to this point. But yeah, other than that, I do like this game. I can recommend it. It costs like $2-3 on Steam if you want to. It's called Tower Wizard. And with that, I want to say, you know, for today, because it is late and I have work tomorrow, sadly. So I can't just play endlessly. But, you know, with that being said, I will hopefully see you next time on Friday with Drakengard. So with that, I can only say goodbye and till next time. Ciao.